Reacher Season 3 could feature an exciting comeback thanks to one huge book detail. The book selection for Reacher Season 3 is an interesting choice that increases the likelihood of a surprising character comeback. Lee Child's Jack Reacher book series doesn't focus too much on continuous flow, with the novels designed to be read in any order. As a result, the book characters don't tend to return to the story all that much, of course, except for the franchise's titular figure. However, Prime Video's live-action adaptation hasn't been too concerned with this semi-anthological approach, and has already allowed the installments to cross over a little in ways that don't happen in the source material. Reacher Season 2's ending left Alan Ritchson's protagonist jumping on a bus and heading for the open road, so the upcoming season could really have taken place in many locations across the US. With the book that's been chosen as the source material for Reacher Season 3, the story's location becomes a little clearer if the setting is left intact during the adaptation process. If it is, then one character could join Reacher in the exclusive group of appearing in all 3 seasons of the show so far. Part of Lee Child's Persuader book is set in Boston, where Finley lives. The choice of Persuader as the basis for Reacher Season 3 reveals a few details about what to expect from the upcoming run of episodes. However, the most comeback-specific detail is one of the book's setting, which is Boston. Interestingly, Boston has already played a role in the first 2 seasons of Reacher, and both times the city has been mentioned or visited is in relation to Malcolm Goodwin's Oscar Finley. While Goodwin's character is a main character in the show's inaugural run, the end of Reacher Season 1 had him moving from Margrave and back to his native Boston. In Reacher Season 2, Episode 4, A Night at the Symphony, Finley makes an unexpected return when Reacher's 110th Special Investigations Unit visits Boston. This cameo is significant because Finley doesn't appear in the book on which Reacher Season 2 is based, Bad Luck and Trouble. While he also doesn't feature in Persuader, the show's willingness to deviate from the source material makes it more likely that Finley will come back a second time in Reacher Season 3. If not, being so close to the heart of the upcoming action would certainly seem like a huge missed opportunity. Oscar Finley could have a much bigger role in Reacher Season 3 than his Season 2 cameo. Malcolm Goodwin's Oscar Finley was a pivotal member of the Reacher Season 1 cast, appearing in every episode. His role was severely reduced in the following season, with just a few minutes of screen time of a single episode. That being said, it made complete sense that Finley's return was only brief, as the Reacher Season 2 cast was already quite big by comparison to Season 1. If he'd become a larger part of the story, it would have been difficult to balance him with all the other big personalities, like Sean Sipos's David O'Donnell and Serena Swan's Carla Dixon. There's also the fact that most of Reacher Season 2 takes place in New York, with the story only taking a brief detour to Boston, which is what allows Finley's cameo to happen at all. Persuader essentially solves both of these limitations. Using the 7th book in Lee Child's series has resulted in what will presumably be a smaller cast than in Reacher Season 2.